Hey guys, I'm super excited to talk to you guys about my hands down favorite rod right now, right next to my NRX. So both of these rods are my top two favorites in my lineup right now. So we're going to be talking a little bit about the Conquest and the NRX. So the Conquest is a combination that, it's a rod that was designed and made both by G-Loomis and Shimano. So but before I kind of get into the video, I just want to thank you guys so much for the support, all the likes, all the comments, all the subscribes, and it truly has helped the channel. So if you guys want to see more videos, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I totally appreciate it so you guys get alerted on all my newest videos. So without further ado, let's kind of jump into it. So just to give you guys a little brief history on G-Loomis, because I know some people are wondering, hey, G-Loomis Shimano, what the heck, why is there, two names on one rod? So, G-Loomis was founded by Gary Loomis a long time ago. And the story goes is that he was known for having the best planks in the industry, and that's true. And the story goes is that he had cancer in the 90s. And so he decided to sell G-Loomis, and Shimano bought it for an undisclosed amount. Who knows how much it was. But Shimano bought it, and they have had it since 1995. So since 95, G-Loomis has owned, Shimano has owned G-Loomis, and they have been making awesome rods, such as the NRX, the GLXs, the IMX, everything you name it, just perfect rods. So that's the reason why G-Loomis and Shimano were able to come together to make the Conquest. So just want to talk to you guys about this specific model today. This is the 904. So this is the 7-foot 6-inch heavy action rod with a fast taper. This rod is specifically made by G-Loomis and Shimano, and the first thing you'll notice on it is a little bit different is the finish. It's epoxy all the way down, and you have the Spiral X technology and the high power X technology in the rod too as well. So you get this nice Spiral X pattern all the way down. And just to give you guys a little description of why they put that there, Shimano claims that it will help with your casting ability, and it will also help prevent any kind of blank twist. So ideally it's supposed to increase your casting distance and your accuracy. I think it does help. I think I'm able to cast more accurate than my NRX, but not a huge difference, but I am able to cast more accurately, and I do notice that I'm able to make a little bit of a better cast with less effort with the Conquest, so it does help with distance for sure. Kind of moving forward here, I want to talk a little bit about the guides. So G-Loomis and Shimano have decided to put Torzite guides in the Conquest lineup, and these are arguably one of the best guides in the market. Right next to the AGS, all that stuff, those are my favorite guides. And to kind of talk a little bit about the finish, I talked about the NRX and how it was sloppy and things like that, but the epoxy and the, all of the wraps, the guide wraps. But I can't say the same for the Conquest. I was really looking to point out some defects or things with the wrapping or the epoxy, but I could not find anything. So kudos to G-Loomis and Shimano by making a pitch perfect rod, not only with sensitivity and performance, but with attention to detail. So definitely kudos to Shimano and G-Loomis. Definitely want to talk to you guys a little bit about the handle here. So the biggest difference with the Conquest versus the NRX is the handle. So you have the split handle, traditionally known with the NRX, and then you have the full cork handle with the Conquest. Doesn't bother me, to be honest. I like them both. They're both very comfortable. I don't have a preference. I have many rods that are split grip. I have many rods that are full cork, so it doesn't bother me. But it works as well. Can't complain. The nice thing I like what they did was I like how they didn't get too fancy with the trigger. Basically just like a standard trigger like how you would find in your NRX, which I like. So nothing fancy there. And if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So perfect there. So kind of talking a little bit about the nice things about the Conquest and what I like about it the most. Obviously everyone buys a rod because they're looking for sensitivity, they're looking for power. You know, what does the Conquest provide that the NRX doesn't? The Conquest has the same sensitivity as NRX, but yet it has the power. It has better power than I think the NRX ever has. I think Shimano and G-Loomis did a great job on this by, you know, obviously the MBR, by, you know, increasing the power in this thing without increasing the weight. It's awesome. This thing is super light, like a feather, just like the NRX, but it has more power, which is awesome. So I think G-Loomis and Shimano did a great job on that, and I just really love the Conquest on my behalf. You know, the biggest question here is it worth the price difference? It's hard to justify that. It really is. NRX is such a great rod, super sensitive, obviously one of the best bound contact rods out there. Conquest is just with it. Is it worth the jump of a couple $100? And I have to say yes, because here's my because. Hold on. The biggest difference is that obviously brand new, this is going to be a big price jump, right? Talking about a little bit over $100 price jump. But if you can find these brand new, which I found the Conquest brand new, I got it for $500 brand new. You have to look around, shop around. I always tell people too as well, if you're looking to pick up an NRX or Conquest, buy it used, buy it new from someone you know, or wait until you guys go to like a sports show, because they're always running promotions, they're always running deals. And I don't know if you guys know this, but for every tackle shop they have, whoever, you know, if they sell a certain amount, they get a certain amount back, right? And they get some for free. So obviously they're trying to, you know, mark down the prices during this special time of year to obviously sell more Conquests, NRXs, GLXs, whatever it is. So definitely shop around. Sorry to Tackle Warehouse, everybody else, but you can find them cheaper. So save yourself a lot of money. Do some searching. If you guys have any questions on where I find my rods, let me know. Be happy to share. We got some awesome Facebook groups out there, so feel free to ask me. But yes, you're able to find these rods for really good prices. For this NRX, I think I paid $380. I got it slightly used. Cork was just a tad bit dirty, but I cleaned it up just fine. And like I said, the Conquest I bought brand new for $500. So awesome rods. It's worth the money that I paid for it. Would I buy it brand new? At the 600 something plus dollar range, probably not. But for $500, you can't go wrong. So that's just a little rundown of how much I paid for my rods. So overall, I want to give you guys an honest comparison of these two. Is there a noticeable difference between the two? Yes, in terms of castability, accuracy, but in power, yes, the Conquest wins. Sensitivity is the same. It really is the same. I couldn't really notice the difference. It's really hard for me to say what is more sensitive, because once you start getting to this level of this expensive of a rod or that nice of a rod, they're all super sensitive. So for me to say, hey, you know what, this is more sensitive than the Conquest, or the Conquest is more sensitive than the NRX, I'd be lying. I can't tell the difference. And if you guys can, let me know. Man, you guys must have some really awesome sensitivity in your hands, but I can't tell the difference. They are both great in sensitivity, equal if you ask me. In my next video, I'm going to be breaking all these rods back: the NRX, the Conquest, the Steez, the Poison Drina, the Destroyer. We're going to bring all this back so I can rate you guys, or give you guys my honest opinion on all of these put together. So that's my next video. For now, that sums up my video about the Conquest right now. If you guys have any questions, comments, hey, please feel free to go ahead and drop them. I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, stay safe.